Will you please welcome Mr. Dylan Brody?
Excellent. Hello. So I called Dan Farron. I've written a new piece, and I called Dan Farron and I said, I want to do Story Salon this week. Can you give me a spot? And he said, you know that it's a theme week. And I said, really? And he said, so you're already aware of what that is? And I knew what theme week was, so I said, yes. And then there was an awkward pause. And then I said, so what's the theme? And he said, really? And that made me think that I had presented as such a pompous douche-weasel that he could hardly believe that I was actually still interested in performing once I had found out it was a theme week. So I said, yes, I'm happy to do it. And he said, what? And that confused me. So I said, really? And he said, okay, good. And I said, what's the theme? And we had this brief excursion into the surreal world of Abbott and Costello dialogue. And I finally came to understand what the hell we were discussing. And it threw me into a tailspin. Here's the thing. I tell stories for a living. My least favorite question when I come out of a show, I tell stories about myself, and some of them are fictionalized. And then people, and I hope that no matter how fictional they become, they are constantly revealing the truth. And yet, people feel the need to come up to me after shows and say, so which of that was true? Really? Really? Is that really true? But what about that part? Is that really true? And inevitably, the parts they do not believe are the parts that are true. And I went to my wife and I said, I'm constantly trying to be more and more real on stage, and now the theme is really, and I don't know what to do. And she said, you should do that song that I love. And I said, really? I don't do this. This is terrifying to me. So she said, hell yes, Dylan, do the song. So here you go. I got in trouble as a little kid at school. My teachers didn't understand my sense of cool. I grab attention by playing the fool and refuse to relinquish the floor, saying, everybody look at me, I'm Dylan Brody over here. Everybody look at me. Everybody look at me, it's what I live for. Everybody look at me. Now I tell jokes for an hour and a half. Don't worry, not tonight. Sometimes I don't care if the people even laugh. Either way, I give up everything I have for just 5 minutes more of everybody look at me. Ain't I funny up here? Everybody look at me. Hey, everybody look at me, and thanks for coming out tonight, folks. Everybody look at me. But then the jokes become a shield, and all the laughter that they yield is nice, but little's risked and nothing's gained on the whole. And the persona is a lie, some witty fellow far more hip than I, who lets me hide in him the truth of my soul. And everybody looks at him, and where did I go? Hey, everybody look at me. How can he be getting all those laughs while I still feel I'm dying here? Look at me. Now I've been writing all these little songs for years, a set of secrets like some sacred childhood fears, until a friend told me one brought him to tears by exposing me down to my core. So, everybody look at me, I'll try to show you something real. Everybody look at me. Hey everybody, this is what I really look like. Everybody look at me. Everybody look at me, it's what I live for still. Everybody look at me. Hey, everybody knows the truth is seldom pretty. just the same, please look at me.
Hey everybody, look at Dylan Brody. Look at Dylan Brody.